Good morning, people. Hope you're all doing well. It's Deano here, bringing you a little bit of up-to-date news of what I've been hearing, and a really exciting story. A little bit exciting story, but I've had a bit of an inside chat regarding Ange. So I'll let you know that news at the end. If you would quite kindly stay to the end and listen, it's going to make a lot of people happy. And it's not actually confirmed absolutely definitely, but it's from a source that's potentially in the know. But right, first of all, I want to start talking about Eze. Apparently talks are getting very firm, and they're actually talking to the club now apparently about Eze coming to Spurs, which really does excite me. What a great player he is. Not as consistent as I'd like, if I'm honest, but such an exciting player, and I think at Spurs, playing with these different players, hopefully we're given the free rein of that left-hand side to come in and do his stuff. The dribbling, the finishing ability, it's a really good, I think, a step up from what we got. Looking forward to him potentially signing. What do you think about him coming? I know from my post the other day, or earlier, regarding who we'd like to come in, or you guys would like to come in, Eze was very popular. So yeah, so that's the first one. That sort of takes me on to a little story about Heung-min Son. It's looking quite likely, guys, that we might be saying goodbye to Sonny this summer. As sad as that is, what a great servant he's been to the club, and finishes it off with that, lifting that trophy, mate. That was the moment when I broke into tears, I'll be honest. I was cracking up just before it nearly, but that done me. But yeah, it's looking like a potential that Saudi are going to come into him for him, which would obviously raise his transfer fee. He'd earn a fortune going there, to be honest, because the Saudi want to up their popularity in that part of the world. And who better to get than Sonny? Let's face it, he's like a king over there, isn't he, in South Korea? So that's looking likely, and that would then free up cash and a position for Eze. So it sort of, everything sort of aligns for that deal to happen. A few outgoings that are pretty much confirmed now by the club: Fraser Forster, Davies, Alfie Whiteman, Reguilon, all leaving the club this summer. They're all out of contract, so they're just going to be released. So yeah, it's quite sad. I think it's sad for Alfie Whiteman, because I think he's been there for a long time, and I thought he showed quite a bit of promise, but unfortunately he's not. There's too many people in his way, I think, so it's best for his career to move on, and it'd be interesting to keep up with him and see how he gets on with his future club. The other bit of news now is about Gay. It's looking like talks, because obviously with the deal with Eze possibly going through, I think Levy's trying to work his magic and do some sort of double deal for Gay as well. I think that will only happen if the Romero deal to Atletico Madrid goes forward. So we're looking at him being the exact replacement for Romero, which in my opinion, I think it's a good deal. I really do. He's got the England side of things. Obviously with Eze coming as well, that's knocking up our England quota in the team. And although Gay can be a little bit temperamental, he's got a mistake in him, let's be honest. But I dropped something. He's got a mistake in him. I actually think he's better than Romero. I know that's going to go down, not going down well with some of the Tottenham fan base, because Romero is, let's face it, he can be amazing. Other times he can't be. I mean, one of the things that I don't like about that Romero does is that moment when he gets the ball, and we've been on the attack for ages, and he'll get it, and he had this moment where he'll stand there for a couple of seconds, and I know what he's doing, and the idea is to obviously make them come out towards him to give some space. But at a point in the game when you've got them up against a cosh and they're sort of panicking, he tends to do it at that moment. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I understand if nothing's happening and you're trying to pull the other team out defensively to try and draw them out to create space behind. But if you're on the attack and it's broken out to him, to Romero, his first thing should be getting it forward quickly. A nice, fast, hard pass, because he's more than capable of it. He's a great passer of the ball, Romero, as we all know. But he'll do this moment when he'll get the ball and then he'll stop. And it allows the other team to sort of organise themselves again. And that's usually, it really frustrates me sometimes. So he's got that in him. But let's be fair, he's been brilliant and he's won a trophy for us. So he'll be forever a legend at our club. So yeah, if he's going, I think they're lining up KE, which I wouldn't have a problem with at all. Other information is Diblin. Diblin is another one that's they're in advanced talks with, apparently, we're hearing. Great young player, but again, another young player. We need some experience at the club to teach him and to show him. And I personally think I want a name. Eze will be one of those names I think would help. But I think, I know it sounds obvious, but also if we get like a name from abroad, I know it sounds silly or whatever it would be, but we know how football players work. If they've got a big name comes in from abroad, they're like, whoa, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, he's good, and they've got him in training. They've got something to show off to in training, someone to play up against in training, for them to teach them the mindset of a winning mindset, which we've got now in the club. We won a trophy, so we have got the sort of winning mindset at the start of it. We just need to continue that. So for me, I wanted someone experienced to come into the club. But yes, but Diblin will be a great addition. He's really talented, bags of potential for the right coach, that is. We'll talk about that another day. Let's not mention the coach. Yeah, so that's that. Moving on to the next story that I know I've heard of is Tell. It's looking like Matthias Tell is going to start the club. I don't feel bad about that. I love the geezer's attitude. He's been excitable. He's been up front. He's been forthcoming. He's engaged with the fans really well. And when Postecoglou was under the cosh, reacting to the fans, which he shouldn't have done, and it was Tell that was always around trying to calm things down with the fans now. I love that integration with the fans he's got. He's built up a nice relationship with us in such a short time. And he's released something saying he looks forward to extending his contract and making it permanent with Tottenham this summer. So I'm not sure how you feel about that. Put it down below how you feel about Tell. I think he's got potential, and I think he was going to be a star of the future. And then we come on to the last story, which I'm glad you've stuck around for. And it is regarding our illustrious leader. Ange Postecoglou. I was at a golf do yesterday, and I won't say where, I won't say who said this, because I'll be in a lot of trouble. It's family of a board member at Tottenham. Now, it's not confirmed, of course, but I'm just telling you what I've been told, so don't shoot the messenger. Apparently the deal's done, and once the deal's done, Levy has made his mind up, and Andy's staying. So that's going to please a lot of you, I know, that have been against me. I'm not a person that wants him to stay. I want to get someone else in who's much more organised. But for most of all, I'm a Tottenham fan. So I'll get behind it if it comes forward. Of course I will. I'm putting my points out there now that I don't think it's going to work. I think the guy is limited in what he can do. He's not a good coach. He doesn't bring players on very well. But, again, having said that, if Tottenham choose to go with him, I'm going to get behind it. Of course I will. I won't be singing his name, though. But, yeah, don't say I didn't tell you, I didn't told you so sort of thing coming forward, because I have a horrible feeling that it's going to get sort of 5 to 10 games in and we're going to be in the bottom 4 again. But, God, come on, let's not... I'm being very pessimistic there, and I'm sorry about that, boys and girls. Yeah, so that's what I've heard. Anyway, so I was at a golf do the other day, yesterday, and it sounds like Ange is going to get given a chance next season after winning that trophy for us. So I know that's going to make a lot of you happy, but again, please don't quote me on this. I'm just bringing you what I've been told. Okay, so it's not necessarily going to happen, but I was like, oh, really? And the person just told me straight away. And once he said to me, I went, really? And I said to him, I've got like a YouTube channel and whatever. He's like, oh, be careful, don't say anything on there, will you? I was like, that's definitely going there, you know it is. Anyway, I hope that makes some of you happy. It's probably not going to make others happy, but so be it. So last things it leaves me to say is obviously please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment down below, please. I love having conversations and see how it's working. We've got a wicked little community starting, and there's never any arguments. I mean, like, if they are arguments, I literally get rid of them straight away. I'm not interested in that. Fans from other teams are even like commenting on it. Arsenal, Chelsea. I've got a Newcastle guy who's talking on there. Man United, and it's all nice conversation, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, please, if you like my content, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you see anything that comes up. And yeah, all leaves me to say is hope you have a good day, and Tottenham till I die.